Anthony Bourdain have had a really long beef for mad long.
But he dead.
He's been going for a while.
When he was alive, they had a beef. When he was alive,
right.
he would say...
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. Relationships have always been a cornerstone of human experience, but the way we form them, maintain, and even end them has evolved dramatically in the modern era. Technology, shifting societal norms, and changing expectations have redefined what it means to be in a relationship. Technology has revolutionized how we meet and interact with potential partners. Though it's made it easier to meet with potential partners, it also poses new challenges. Traditional gender roles have been redefined in modern relationships. Women are increasingly independent, and men are more open to expressing vulnerability. This shift has led to more egalitarian partnerships where responsibilities like childcare, housework, and financial contribution are shared. Modern relationships often emphasize individuality and personal growth. While this is healthy, it can sometimes create tension when partners struggle to balance their personal goals with the needs of the relationship.
He doesn't do that. I know he doesn't do that. We actually had a conversation about how he doesn't do that.
Do y'all see, y'all probably don't care, but do y'all see Paula Deen still shooting at Anthony Bourdain?
What? Wait.
Paula the cook?
The chef? That.
Paula Deen and Anthony Bourdain have had a really long beef for mad long.
But he dead.
He's been going for a while.
When he was alive, they had a beef. When he was alive,
right.
he would say, this white lady trying to make fried chicken and trying to making the white version of, he would do that, and she would say shit like, you traveling all over the world to eat wild beasts and the
brains of monkeys and shit, yeah.
So they had her somewhere recently, and she sent a little shot at him saying, I still don't understand the shit that he was running around eating. My question to y'all is, how do we feel about keeping the beef up even after your op is dead?
It depends on the
What Cardi say? When we got beef forever.
I want to start with saying
forever after death.
That was not the crux of Anthony Bourdain's show.
Absolutely.
It depends on that beef. It depends on the beef pause.
His show was not Fear Factor. His show was going around and like having cultural conversations with people in the local little taco spot or whatever in a fucking war-torn country. So that's crazy that she would equate the two things. But
if he were alive, would he let up? Probably not. That's probably why they.
What I meant. If you dead and gone, depending on what you do.
That's why it's still up, because maybe if he would have been alive, he would have been eating her ass alive too.
If you shooting at me while I'm dead, I feel like I won when I was alive.
Exactly. You did.
Like why you, if I'm dead and you still at it,
and he been dead for a minute.
Oh wow.
You absolutely on my dick in death.
Or
he gonna be more celebrated than her. That's why.
Well, she got cancer.
Deen absolutely hated each other. Prior to his death in 2018, Anthony Bourdain often criticized Paula Deen for pushing unhealthy novelty food that bastardized Southern cuisine. One time he called her the worst, most dangerous person in America. Slammed Bourdain for eating global food that she found strange. One time on the Joy Behar show, she said, maybe my food is bad for you, but I don't go around eating or serving unwashed anuses of wildebeest. So you'd think Bourdain taking his life 7 years ago would have ended their feud. But
this is a funny
documentary about Paula Deen that just premiered at the Toronto Film Festival, she spoke about their bad blood and said, I don't know what he was off in these foreign countries eating. Bat brains or something like that? I think I'll just stick with my fried chicken. God rest his soul, I feel like he didn't like anybody, not even himself maybe.
That was
last part was dirty. That was dirty.
That was a low blow. I'm kind of rolling with Paula Deen.
Yeah, me too.
I'm kind of rolling.
I'm rolling.
Nah. Let me tell you, if you start the beef,
rolling, son.
Go ahead.
If you start the beef, right, you start criticizing what I'm doing, I wasn't even bothering you. And we in the same field, I'm getting my money, you getting your money, you start commenting on my shit.
They're not really in the same field, but I understand what
they
you're
are.
saying.
I mean,
well, he wasn't a chef at that point. He wasn't chefing.
But he's attached to travel and food. Yeah. So, but you kind of we in the same worlds.
The same world.
Paula Deen is Paula Deen still. We still have her as a high name.
He shouldn't be making fried chicken.
Why not?
Come on, E.
Ain't she racist?
Yes. Yeah, come on, E.
I'm with you, right? I'm just speaking from the aspect of
what if a
you
racist
started
made
a beef
great fried chicken?
Oh, I'd be that.
Oh no, there's a lot of it's a lot of hating. There's a lot of hating.
What if a racist made really good fried chicken?
What do you do?
Yo, you know what I want us to do? You know what I want us to do? I want us to.
You gonna eat it?
how it's great fried chicken. Nigga, some of these fucking restaurants we shop at, they CEOs is fucking racist now.
That nigga
Give me my fucking food.
That nigga Feud don't give a
What question did you ask him?
Was I gonna eat the chicken?
From the racist person that made the fried chicken?
Yeah.
He go eat it in the
How
restaurant.
racist we talking?
With the racist person. Yeah, like I need a balance.
I need to know how racist we talking about, like white
pie.
Like that racist?
Wait, which one? White pie? Or white
Or like just regular like Chick-fil-A racist?
You could tell who parents didn't threaten them.
You talking about my family?
No.
What?
No.
I had to pull my flip card for a second.
I want all us to go to this guy I follow that is in South Carolina in his backyard.
And he did the chicken
frying snakes and
Oh,
gator.
yeah. I heard they had him on.
Fried gator is amazing, bro.
I want us to go out there.
That'd be fly.
I'll go out there.
I think that is super fire.
I would definitely go out there. That's fine.
You'll eat a fried snake?
100%.
I eat a fried whatever you
I
want.
never have, and I've never.
You had
thought
gator
about
though,
it.
right?
I've never had gator.
Gator's amazing.
You never had gator?
No, nigga, I'm from New Jersey. It's not gators in New Jersey.
There's swamps out here.
I meant your countryside.
Ain't got no gators, nigga. Nah, gators.
Nigga, it was a stretch for me to have duck.
Really? Duck's amazing.
That duck
Duck is my favorite thing to eat.
I wasn't educated about it.
Make your mind up, son.
No, I had duck and I didn't like it. Then I started with the duck fries and I didn't even like that.
You said duck fries?
Yo, remember LaJardan used to be
Yeah.
out the block?
Yeah, you're not doing duck right.
With De Novo at?
Yeah.
Man, that fucking LaJardan used to be a monster with the duck. What?
See, I never went in there though.
Oh, yeah,
I never went in there.
Yeah, man.
I was broke.
Yeah.
Have you done pigeon?
I didn't want to say it.
No, I was broke.
It's all right.
okay.
You my brother. It's good.
Have y'all done pigeon? That's where I draw the line.
What? Excuse me? Actually, yes. I believe
Say
I have.
yes. That doesn't surprise me.
I believe so.
If y'all have
I
ate
think
Chinese
that's what that
food out
Chinese
here,
joint by my mom's crib was making. Basically.
Y'all
I'm
racist,
sorry.
man.
Fucking New York pigeon, too. The big
I could eat it. When I had some. I was in Jerusalem one time and they
Big
brought it on a
leg,
plate. And
stripper
it looked like the pigeon that I be seeing like on Broad Street, and I was like, I can't eat this. Like I thought of a pigeon just grosses me out. I couldn't do it.
that's Bryant Avenue flavor. That's, you
You
good.
against threats, nigga. When I seen that cold doc, it was a quota on them niggas selling incense and pies.
Yo,
And
he
it-
just told the
kids,
story.
though.
He just said he stole from his brother stole. to get some motherfucking the So he duck ain't get his ass ass whooped. whooping. Yeah.
I text my girl. I said,
Guess what happened?
You care about
They
this Mark
motivated
doc?
you, didn't they?
They did.
All right then. By doing what?
Threatening me.
Oh,
so I'll
okay.
follow. You're right.
Oh, okay.
That's a good point. You persuaded me.
okay.
I'll follow the leader
Oh, okay.
of a cult leader. That's it. You got me. Yes.
Listen.
We should all be like Dr. York.
Hey
Flip,
man.
what's up, Flip?
What up, man?
See your man
How you
Trump out
feeling?
here.
I'm just listening to y'all niggas.
Cool.
I'm listening to y'all.
Join the scene.
What you thinking? What you thinking about?
I don't agree with what none of these niggas said, but I ain't want to say that because you know I got my own shit going on, so I ain't want to say. That's why I was quiet, nigga. I was quiet, like nigga. I'm on the other side. I'm on the way other side.
We should hear. We should really hear what you
No, we
think.
shouldn't.
For real, I did before. How old was you?
What, 14? 15?
Oh yeah, that was when you went and told
I
your
can see
mom.
that happening
I
at 14,
remember.
15.
You rat it?
Yeah.
You rat it?
Yeah, that's my thing though.
Ratting is your thing?
Did he say that's my thing? Right? That's your thing?
Yeah.
I
Yes.
tell my family all the time.
He said that shit with the cleanest
He
face.
said it was
too.
pride.
He confident.
That's
He
my
confident
thing.
what he do.
Because he ain't get threatened enough. Fucking
So if you don't beat your kids, they turn into rats.
Nigga, the story.
I'm against beating them, but I'm not against threatening.
The story about
I'm
Lex, the
against
story
beating
about
kids.
Malcolm. Yeah, it's funny what he's saying, man.
Yeah, no, I be
You
wanting to fuck
gotta
myself
threaten
all the
your
time.
kids.
All right, let me ask you this question, Joe.
Beating the kids is gonna hurt me more than the old saying. That shit you believe in
It's
that.
true.
No,
I think that was a lie.
Hold on, let me ask you.
That saying was a
definitely
lie.
hurts them more.
My mom's was not hurt.
That's not true.
My mother wasn't hurt neither. I got my ass whooped.
My mom was hurt.
Joe,
Well,
do you
she
think
wasn't
your
hurt more than me.
Do you
What?
think your communication with Trey, you didn't feel comfortable going that route with him because of the
Circumstances.
The circumstances?
Oh hell no.
Oh, so even if
I wasn't the woe is me dad, I missed a chunk of your life,
Make
so
up
I'm
for
walking
it,
on
all that.
eggshells.
That's not
Okay.
true.
I wasn't.
That's not true, bro.
I never felt like that. That wasn't my feeling. My feeling was, I don't want to talk about his mom in front of him, but my feeling was.
Yeah,
My feeling was, I'm 15 minutes up the street.
But even,
What's up?
Look, even in that, there is still there's some guilt there, right? Like it's guilt in there that it just didn't work. It don't matter who's the right party or the wrong party. It's still guilt in that conversation.
He was bugging in front of me when I threatened him, though. I think it's coming back to me now.
yeah, as he should.
He was bugging. You was bugging. You was bugging the fuck out.
That's their age too.
At 14.
14.
Like,
My
he was
daughter was
talking
a
to me
mess
like,
at 14.
Like we was peer. Like he ain't understand. Like I'm talking to a wall. Nigga, you good?
No, well, that's because
You
you
know,
don't
That's
get
because
through.
y'all didn't have that rapport of back and forth, getting that level of reprimand.
You ever seen Mike Tyson punch out? They be like, body blow, body blow.
I finished that game.
Oh, okay.
Did you?
Yeah, it did.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Oh boy, these two.
Yo,
Thought y'all shit, man.
Y'all
No,
niggas can't help it,
we
boy.
no,
it's not that.
We not doing that.
I could tell who didn't finish Mike Tyson punch out.
Yeah. Guess what?
I beat the shit out of Mike Tyson.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just checking.
What was his tell?
I forget now. He used to throw them. He used to throw them.
I ain't gonna remember
cool.
either.
His drum was like Piston Hondas, right? Wasn't it? Then he threw that crazy
his face
uppercut. Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
Here come the uppercuts. It's cool though.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's been 30 years.
You know what? Get rid of that.
What?
Body shots. Y'all sitting up here saying all this fly shit, right? And it's all politically correct.
That's what we do.
Nigga, the world respects violence. And so a lot of people, their kids are scared of them. And I'm not mad at that because you know when you get out of line and you say fuck you to your mother, your father's gonna beat your ass, my nigga. So everybody is sitting up here saying, yo, that's not how we parent and all that other shit. Guess what? Most of the world
Well,
does
that
that.
could not be how
You
they
have a
parent.
great way of
It also,
spinning.
some of this is how you shouldn't. It's not because some of us slip, right? I mean, like just because you slip don't mean you don't want to normalize it. Like this is what I
didn't say that.
No, I know. I'm saying like I don't want you to think everybody here is a hypocrite, right? Because I can't promise you that over the next 15 years my
That
son ain't
little
gonna get
heavy-handed.
Everybody in here is a hypocrite.
Right, well, I'm gonna do my best not to. So if I fuck
agree.
up, that doesn't change the fact that I think I
don't
shouldn't
think
do.
violence is your go-to to get whatever you want to get out of your children.
Do you agree that for some people that is step one?
Yes. Old school
For
parenting.
too many people.
It's step one. Yeah.
It's
And
your
that's-
actions. Your actions for your reprimand shouldn't also resemble the same actions of your celebration and trying to push them forward and motivate.
Do y'all agree that we close this out?
Yep. One.
Clearly,
I just hate that y'all keep bringing it back there.
I mean,
Word.
y'all
I don't
agree.
even want to talk about football
Yeah,
no
come on,
more.
let's keep going, man.
No, nigga, it's over.
Sasha, what you have for us on the pillow talking tip? You're looking at a bunch of married or almost married men.
Okay.
Different views on pillow talking. I'm down.
We all down.
Yeah.
I think, and that's what I wanted
That's
to talk
our
about
bag.
because I think we've all been there. It's like you get in a relationship and you get comfortable with someone, and you guys crack jokes with each other or talk about somebody that y'all both, have a little inside joke with or whatever. That happens. So it's like that whole Young Thug thing. It was pretty much like just him being exposed because he was just doing what he would do. It's just he got
It
exposed.
was recorded, yeah.
You got
know?
a nigga?
Yeah, I do.
What's your favorite pillow talk topic? Which one of your homegirls?
Nah, we just laugh at social media stuff. So it's really just social media stuff. So
Ain't no personal pillow talk.
Hey, my nigga.
Ain't no personal
Lies.
nah, because we keep that separate. We keeping that separate. But pillow talk, yes.
So what you would define as pillow
what's pillow
talk? 'Cause
talk?
That would be,
Oh, thank you.
Well, just like talking about like relationship stuff, like the Young Thug stuff. I thought that was funny because we all do it.
Yeah, but that's
You've
talking
never
about he talking
been
about his
in a
people.
situation.
He's talking about his peoples.
Let me ask you.
That's what
Let me
I'm
ask you a question. If you got a homegirl that's cheating on her dude,
Yeah.
do you tell your man?
yeah.
You all right?
Y'all woke ish up
Yeah,
again.
that's pillow talking because sometimes you would. Sometimes
tell
you'd
your
be like, yo, my girl crazy. She got back with her man. We do that.
No,
don't do the get back.
No,
Switch it.
You just skip that, Joe. We saw all that.
Whatever it is, you
If
could
she's
share
cheating
that.
on dude specifically, let's say it's your best friend. Your best
Yeah,
friend
yeah.
is cheating on her dude.
No, she ain't
Yeah.
good time,
Do
man.
you tell your man?
No,
Don't answer
No.
that.
she not. You can tell.
She lying.
She said no. She don't tell.
You don't want. She don't want her man to
I
tell
don't
her
want him to
to
look
stop
at her
fucking.
like
Exactly.
that.
And look at you
I
like
wouldn't
that
want
too,
man.
Yeah, correct. Because if I'm hiding her shit, then he's like, oh well, what if you do something? She hiding your shit too.
That's why you gotta tell.
No, you gotta mind your business. Nobody give a fuck.
Lie, lie.
It's not true.
I don't even know.
But then sometimes the juice is so good, that's when you
Yeah,
pillow
I'm
talk.
on your shit, man.
If your
On your
girl
side,
went through
man.
some crazy shit and then this happened and this happened and this happened and she went back with him and
I agree.
sometimes that happens. It gets juicy. You want to share that shit with somebody.
Word. I think people tell all their friends' business except the cheating stuff sometimes, depending on how they think their partner going to carry it.
Correct.
Like, but that's more about us. It's not like we don't want to tell the secret. It's just we don't want them to look at us crazy. That's all it is. But I think
I don't want.
I
my
think
wife
hiding
to
it
be
would
like
you would look
crazy.
at it crazier than not hiding it.
if they don't ever find
Yeah, but
out.
how about they find out?
I ain't know. You got plausible deniability. I didn't know that.
if I go out, if Amani was married, I'm using Amani because he's single. If I was hanging with Amani and Amani was cheating on his girl, I wouldn't tell my wife that necessarily.
Ever. Exactly.
Because if I'm hanging out with Amani all the time, she's gonna be like, well, what the fuck y'all
all up to?
Exactly.
We don't want to look at Amani different.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Do y'all all believe what y'all saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That's an important question.
Because I think 100% niggas up here are going back to their girl.
No, not true.
All right.
Not true.
Oh, wait, you know what? I'll take that back. I won't say everybody, but let's just go for percentage ratio. I think 4 out of 8.
I'm telling you, I'll tell my wife 99% of shit, but I wouldn't tell her anything that would make her look at y'all radically different or me radically different unnecessarily. That's all I'm saying.
I think
it just makes you,
I think it changed the game because now it used to be a woman thing that women pillow talk.
Yeah.
We was always pillow talking.
It clearly showed that men
Been doing it.
It's highlighted
do
now.
that shit
Day
too,
one.
and now maybe a little bit more.
Maybe. Shit.
No, it's just niggas.
Exactly. So why am I the only one here talking about pillow talk?
Niggas, we talk.
Chicks hold it down more than the niggas.
Y'all don't do that.
Right.
Plain talk. If she's sitting next to me, we
Chicks
gonna
hold it
talk.
down more than the niggas.
Huh?
Chicks more solid than the niggas. Chicks be solid, B. Like it's a lot of solid chicks.
Until they fall out.
A lot of them.
That Miami trip, right?
All it takes.
Miami
trip.
Yeah,
All
Miami trip.
Miami.
That is so funny. Y'all go to Miami. Y'all all friends. Y'all come
soon as
back.
you come back,
Jeez.
At least 2 people ain't with
Fall up by Wet
The
Willie.
whole group chat fuck
right by Wet Willie.
I think my Wet Willie.
Goddamn Supermans.
Bitch, I'm going to that yacht.
Do you guys feel like Charlie Kirk's murderer should face a death penalty or should be executed?
No.
No, I'm against death penalty.
I think that contingent upon how they treat other murderers.
In Utah, you're saying?
Yes. Like if that's par for the course for them, then yes. I don't think that they should treat him differently than somebody that murders a black kid somewhere in the hood in Utah. Like if you gonna sentence this white dude's killer to death, then you need to sentence everybody's killer to death. I don't think his killer get different treatment or preferential treatment or worse treatment because he killed him. Because now you putting different values on different lives, and I think that shit is ass.
I think that the way the act is done is why I might say okay with the death penalty. Just because it was so public and viewed at the way it was viewed, then maybe the punishment should be a little harsher. Just because of, I mean, murder is murder. Don't get me wrong,
like
but we get to see that. Like we saw that. Like that's not a usual thing for us to be able to see someone get assassinated and executed.
We get to kill him.
But that's easier.
We done seen a bunch of assassinations.
No, not just that. When you get up on a nigga and you stab the shit out of him, that's a nutcase. That's a harder than shooting a motherfucker from
Anybody can shoot you.
3 football fields away. You know what I'm saying? Niggas stab you is different.
I'm just saying for how
take a different type of nigga.
It does.
For how impact every murder that should be impactful, of course, but for how impactful it was in the sense of how it was done and how it was treated, I think there should be some level of different treatment as far as punishment.
I don't think he should be executed.
One of my worst fears is being on death row and requesting a steak for my last meal and they fuck it up.
They give you a medium?
No, they give you some well done shit.
Burn the shit out.
What you gonna do?
Burn the shit out.
You gotta eat it.
Fuck wrong with you?
At that point, you gotta have steak in a minute.
It beat the motherfucking soup packs.
What would be your last meal?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Tomahawk.
Yeah, it would have to be.
Your tomahawk.
It would have to be tomahawk. Yeah, some chimichurri on that bitch. Some potato.
A milkshake.
No milkshake. I don't want to be about to shit when I'm dying.
That's how you leave it off.
I'm going out with a bang.
Yeah, you gonna shit anyway.
I'm going out with a bang.
When they put that hot shot in you, everything.
All that shit's gonna come right out.
Another one of my worst nightmares is being on death row and they bring me out to the thing and they do it wrong.
Got it. Yeah, so it don't really take you out. You're like, yo, I'm still alive.
They do that. Burning your ass up. You know
that happened. It happened last year.
Yeah.
It happens.
I think it happens more often than we know.
Sometimes the lawyers try to stop it and say, look, you can only execute him one time and then give him life. But then you got a life in your little life.
What about the lethal injection as well? Like you're only allowed to, like after a certain amount of pricks, and if you're not able to actually catch the vein and stuff, you have to put a delay on it.
Run it back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hey, okay.
I mean, why is it so hard to just kill somebody?
Everybody can't find the veins. Niggas shit
I just don't get it. You should be able to. What about What is it?
Firing Squad.
There you go.
That's a good one.
They
That's how I
actually did that
wanna
last
go.
year. Someone elected to have that done.
She's threatening her kid.
Right.
In the United States?
Some
I think
people
it was
do
in Utah. I think Utah was
It
one
might
of
have
the
been
states
Utah,
that they do that.
yeah. He asked for firing squad, yeah.
They say Utah's like 1% black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, dog, and that's,
you've been
that's
Utah,
what I be
right?
telling people. Yo, a bunch of them states, it'd be 2 and 3% black. A lot of states, my nigga.
We got pulled over in Utah. It was scary.
No, we broke down in Utah. Got a flat.
And we got pulled over in Utah.
Oh,
I got a
yeah,
ticket.
we did. Yeah,
Yeah.
we got a
That's
flat.
what
I probably got a warrant in Utah.
Remember when we
Actually.
got the flat out there? That shit was.
You ain't go back?
No,
We know you ain't
Utah
paying.
is one of them towns.
We know you ain't giving
Just
no
driving through. You know
I ain't
what?
gonna be back
I'm,
here.
I'm probably not coming back here.
Yeah.
And that's not true because I am going to go to
Sundance.
Huh?
Sundance.
Not Sundance. Where's the spot I stay at in Utah? You need a helicopter to get
The
out
resort.
there.
The resort. The
Yeah,
resort.
I am going to go there. You been there? Amanyara in Utah.
Yes, I've been
Amanyara.
wanting to go there.
Yeah,
It
last
is
time
so
I tried to go there,
fly.
like you
That-
need
What you said it's called?
What
Are
is
you
it
what?
called?
Amanyara.
Yes,
Oh, dude,
that
so are you
is.
horny?
Yeah.
No,
You
you
got to
don't.
get out the airport. They got to give you the shuttle to go to the spot because you can't just.
Oh, that's
You can't
fire.
drive there. Yeah.
It's fire.
Yeah, no, it's nice. It's nice. Flip, what's up, man?
Am I, man?
What's up?
So, shit like 8 bands.
Quiet. What's up, Sade? How you doing? Just chill. When get quiet, man. I gotta get quiet. Turn up. Go. Yeah. I'm chilling. What up, man?
Just making sure you're good.
Why you checking my temperature?
How you like the couch?
I love it, man. It's comfortable. I almost
Fuck
fall
that
asleep.
couch. You like that couch, Sasha?
Look, I love this couch. I was ready to take my shoes off.
Hey, put your
and
legs
just
up on
be
one of
pillow
these sweet
talking
niggas.
and just chat and talk.
Pillow talking isn't good, man.
What's up, Flip?
I'm okay.
What's on your mind? This is probably like the chillest I've ever seen you. What's on your
Yeah,
mind?
you know that that's
to me.
really crazy.
What?
Because your public persona, motherfuckers think you just a Tasmanian devil running around all day, and they come up to me and be like, "Yo, that nigga flipped on me." I'm like, "That nigga is quiet, bro. He don't act like that." They be like, "Get the fuck." They really think you just being this bitch running around
All
like,
day.
It's not that.
I don't talk to people about you.
But she asked what was on your mind.
You don't go outside.
I'm not in my mind right now. That's all.
You just observing everything.
Yeah, just taking everything in.
Unemployment line.
Yo,
No, new job.
This is abusive.
New job.
that's crazy.
New job. Don't worry.
No, you gonna threaten your kids.
Yeah.
I dare you go tonight's conversation, nigga.
I'm not going over there. Yo, you know I would go. You saw the play. I ain't going over there.
Hey.
This nigga's
I said, "Oh, figure out where y'all going." What else is important?
Your brain is sick, bro. Your brain
Sasha,
is
real
really
quick,
sick.
I have a question for you.
Cause you serious.
I said something.
Yes.
How was it? How hard was it to transition from the nightlife? Meaning, like
Oh, I'm glad you asked me
the
that.
bartender. I know that they were,
Very hard. I went through a lot.
I heard
Yeah.
you went through a lot, but I don't,
Yeah, I went through a lot. So the switch is crazy because you go from making thousands of dollars a night, and then when you leave that, and like me for example, I had some money saved, but I ran through that shit. And once I stopped working, I'm like, fuck, what am I gonna do? So I'm like, damn, I gotta get a real job. So when I look at that and I'm like, fuck, I'm only gonna make this amount after taxes, I'm like, oh, hell no. So right there, content was changing. So I started my production company called Overtime Productions because I knew that content was king and everything was gonna be about content. And to be honest, the people with the power are the people that have the production companies. So a lot of people will sit here and think talent is the one that is everything. No, the production company is the one with the check, and then they disperse it to the talent, right? So I already knew that, and that's why I started my production company. I didn't know how to shoot. I ended up learning how to shoot after, but it was very difficult because I went from making good money and then having to figure something out, something that people wasn't into, especially a female, because it's male dominated.
What? Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Please. I want you to join in.
Did you now was it a situation during the transition? Was it somebody influencing you to get out of that? Like, was it a relationship? Was it a relationship that played a role? Like, I think it's time for you to get out. Were you with somebody, or you just decided I was done?
No, so I decided I was done. I didn't like the nightlife. Seriously, I didn't like it. I didn't like people having access to me at any time.
Okay.
You know, and they would know that every Sundays I'll be here. Then on top of that, I started drinking a lot. So it's like, you know, the bar could be slow, and then a customer comes and they're like, all right, they spend the money.
shot with me.
So you take a shot, and then 8 shots in, I got to drive home like that. So it's a lot of things that I was putting myself through.
At risk, yeah.
You know, it's like a big risk driving from the Bronx. I'm sorry,
Queens.
driving from Queens. And I used to work, when I first started, I used to work at different clubs too. You know, so it was just amazing. Like, think about just working one day of the week and you made thousands of dollars, right? So then I would pick up other days and I was making good money.
What happened in your life that made you say like, all right, I gotta transition from this? Was it something that happened, or
She just said she was drunk driving.
No.
Stalkers. Her kidney is dead. Like,
No, it's just a lot of things. Like, girls are getting robbed. Like, you know, it's just, it's a lot of,
no, they getting robbed now
you know,
too.
safety concerns, right? But I just knew that that wasn't me. Like, I always had more to me. I love content. I'm an actress. Like, I love business. So I learned the business of production. So not only do I know how to shoot, but I'm learning the business. I work for a network. I'm a showrunner there. I'm a producer. Now I'm trying to get my own Latin network. So it's like, there's so much in
And you're
content.
Latin. What kind of content? You're Latin.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're Puerto Rican. Me too.
Puerto Rican, yeah.
That's
Oh
dope.
boy.
I'm just trying to merge that gap because I feel like we all grew up with each other.
Yo, hold on, let them laugh.
Right.
That's why I did it.
I'm
'Cause I didn't know. I didn't know what they were waiting for.
I heard a Spanish word for this nigga, and all of a sudden,
Come on, yo.
I ain't know this nigga even know how to roll. Yo, dog. I never heard you roll an R in your
that
life,
was
man.
crazy.
I did it on purpose.
But that's dope.
I know.
Yo, that's peace. That's peace.
We know.
I was gonna ask you, what kind of content do you like to make, or do you make?
So we do reality shows, documentaries, and I really like documentaries a lot. I'm not really too thrilled about the reality show stuff.
Is that more lucrative though?
It is. It really is.
Yeah.
Like, you know, all that baddie stuff, all the fighting stuff. Although people look down on it, that's the shit that
Make the money.
That's
Make
what
money.
Flip does.
You know what I'm saying?
My biggest checks
When
came
you
from
try to do
reality TV.
something good and positive, 100 views.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if it's people fighting, arguing, or whatever,
You guys should collab.
it's
Oh, that'd be
money in
dope.
that.
The flatties, man.
Would you do something with her?
Yeah, she my people's. Yeah, she want to do something. Yeah. Yeah.
Amani, would you be able to do something with her if she wanted
That's a
to?
great show.
If there was anything for me to add content wise, I'd be there.
Would you do reality or
doc style?
You a great reality star.
I would enjoy either.
You know, you got to start off as yo. I'm just coming here. You know,
Looking for love.
I'm looking for
Just
love.
delivering a pizza.
Yeah, like you put it all. You put it all on the line. I think that's great about you.
Someone owns your Pizza Hut.
Personal pizza.
A personal pod.
Nah, ain't no personal. Nah, ain't no personal, my G.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't no personal, my G.
Oh my God!
Ain't no personal.
What you talking about your beef?
Ain't no personal.
Oh, you wildin'.
no extra meat?
You try to play around?
Small box.
You try to say, that's what you trying to say?
Yeah. Anyone order a personal pizza?
All right.
I'm joking. Don't touch that
Definitely not
to
meat
my
lovers.
Oh shit. Holy shit.
But also to add on why I started my production company is because it's like, as an actress, you go for these roles and you go for these auditions and then they just shut you down. But in this climate that we are in now with content and independent artists and people creating their own films is doable now. I know tons of people that created films and put it on Tubi and now are millionaires.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That is very
and
true.
it's taking the power into your own hands because you're going to keep doing these auditions and people are going to keep saying no, but you know you have a great idea and you got a great concept and you know these actors and you can put them together, create it, put that shit on Tubi. I mean, I know people like downplay Tubi, but there's 85 million plus eyeballs on that platform.
And a lot of good content.
And it's free. Right? So it's like, I have a movie on BT Plus.
Oh, dope.
Oh, congrats.
What's the movie?
Thank you. It's called RSVP. There's another one called Paradise.
Tonight's watch. Baby, write it down.
It's on Apple now because I think they had it on BET and then they were.
Okay.
You see, this is the great thing about content, right? It's like when you own the IP, you could bring it to different platforms.
That's true.
Right.
Right. So once you bring it to,
She talking.
like,
just license
let's
it.
say No, and this is why I got into this space, because I knew that. So I said I have to understand the business.
Right.
So I understood the business. I learned how to shoot. So I physically own my camera and I physically could shoot. So it's like I learned all this stuff. And although it was pulling me away from making the money, I knew that in the end it would be lucrative.
The long run.
You played the long
Right?
game.
Yeah, for sure.
And now I'm not sure if you guys remember me from before I self-destruct. I did a movie with 50 Cent.
Oh, true. Yeah.
And that movie was really popular, right? It's like a hood flick.
Oh yeah, I know it well.
So that character, the princess character, now I'm doing a movie on her. But it's all because of this whole independent space, right? It's
Didn't you
all-
set 50 up in that movie?
Yes.
Yeah, he was on bullshit.